Bridgerton Season 3 is one for the history books. Nicola Coughlan and Luke Newton's insane chemistry brought in so many new viewers and had everyone in a chokehold.
Are we not friends?
Friends.
And turns out, their perfect chemistry is not only visible on the series, but also in real life. No wonder that many people wish they could date for real after the series ended.
Chasing stars and holding you.
But of course we need to respect their privacy where, in fact, they're happy with their own partners. For information, Luke Newton is known to date professional dancer Antonia Roumelioti. On the other hand, Nicola Coughlan is rumoured to date actor Jake Dunn, as they are often spotted together. However, although Nicola and Luke are not linked romantically in real life, their strong chemistry often stunned fans on many occasions.
Oh, we did it!
Starting from how Nicola and Luke often check out each other at the same time. And always give each other the warmest hug, although they just separated for a moment. And it hits hard knowing that Luke is not a hugger.
All the time.
But acts differently towards Nick.
Get it?
It's the same case for selfies, as Luke is not someone who likes to take selfies, but here he is when he's with Nicola.
New side, so it's like a new job,
And his habit for agreeing to take a selfie with Nicola still applies even recently. Not to mention how they seek each other out for comfort, and the way Luke reached for Nicola's arm behind someone's back. Also, the way Luke watches and waits for Nick, then walks with her.
The incredible Jack Murphy, choreographer.
Even in their most recent meetup, Nicola and Luke still act as if they haven't met for a long time. While the fact they just met the night before the event. Anyway, it's not just their sweet interaction towards each other, but how their accidentally matching needs to be studied. Here are some moments where Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan show how funny the universe works to match them. First, it's understandable if both Nick and Luke are wearing literally matching dress and suit designs during Bridgerton promo. But they're matching more than that, even on totally different occasions. I mean, in different times and different events. Look at them matching these suits and umbrellas. When Nicola Coughlan attends the world premiere of Renegade Nell, on March 27, 2024, her outfit is somehow similar to Luke Newton when he was at the 2023 British Fashion Awards. And this is not the only coincidence, as the similar moment happened again on other occasions. Nicola Coughlan looked breathtakingly and utterly beautiful on the one show. And who would have thought that Luke Newton would look exactly the same when he attended The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon? What's even scary is the way they gestured. It's exactly the same. Maybe that's what people say if we spend so much time with someone. We'll unconsciously copy their behaviour as well. Or perhaps it's their sinking soulmate behaviour. Not stopping here, the suit that Nicola wore when she was on the Live with Kelly and Mark show is slightly similar to the suit that Luke Newton wore at the Loewe fashion show in Paris. And when Nicola posed for Harper's Bazaar in front of a huge mirror, how could Luke also wear the same colour and pose in front of a mirror in High Life magazine? Also, the fact that Luke and Nick match lilac Crocs makes it more insane. They always match everything. In fact, in one of Bridgerton's events, when Simone Ashley pointed out that they're matching, Luke Loki answered, "Always."
So beautiful. Really No, just like now. It's so gorgeous.
And Simone is just like all of us. She can't help hyping about the matching, even saying, "It's like it's meant to be." seeing them matching so many times, I guess it's just natural if many people want to ship them. Even Netflix using Polin for every launch of their newest feature. Still talking about how they're matching. Look at Nicola and Luke walking out of a building in matchy-matchy. Their stylist coordinates everything or what? As this happened again when Luke and Nick were in New York. But I don't think that's the case, because when Nicola was posing for this event, the way she wore her shirt was just so similar to how Luke usually wears it. So when both of them posed with roses, there's no way they plan everything, right? I mean, it's not just about their matching outfits, but also the way Luke and Nicola syncing their words. Like they gave the same answer with the same gesture.
Dogs.
Olivia Colman.
Really?
Good, how are you? That was really good.
And able to maintain eye contact and give the answers.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
True Colours.
The song True Colours.
Well, Luke and I always say we love True Colours for polin.
Even their feet move at the same time.
To sort of step into that.
I guess their brains are connected.
You go on, you go.
Like, how could both of them want to hold a mic for each other, which ends up looking so cute?
We got a sneak peek of the letter opening scene when you read this in the book. Yes.
I'm gonna do it so I can get you.
Hold on,
When you read this in the book.
And for fans, it's kind of satisfying to see Luke and Nick doing the same gesture at the same time.
With napkins.
Even Luke and Nicola said themselves that they have always had a good chemistry, which is so instant and easy, and they didn't really have to do anything.
We always had good chemistry, but we had to hold back a lot in season 1 and 2 because they weren't meant to be romantic interests. And then once we were able to let it go, it just was instant and easy.
We didn't really have to do anything.
In addition, although they've been separated for almost a year, they still have the same answers.
Oh, I was about to say some good food, and then you said
Exactly what I said. Some Mexican food and a burger.
What's funnier is when Nicola and Luke seem to be just enjoying each other's company, but it turns out they're not alone in the room.
So talented. My little Luzon.
This photo is like them getting a cup of tea, but nope, it was an interview with Claudia Jessie. This looks like a couple snuggling on a couch, while there was actually more space around them.
Biased against Devling. I don't know what to tell you.
And they were still glued when someone else joined them. Now is this a couch cuddle moment? No, they're not alone in that cough. This one was surely a couple having a sweet game night, but again, it's an interview with Claudia. I guess this kind of thing keeps happening because they're each other's comfort. As Nick once said that they truly love each other.
Because we truly love each other, you know what I mean? Like, he is a really special person in my life.
But not romantically. They have been very close friends since 2019 out of true respect, love and friendship.
Oh, I look terrible.
And they have proven their true friendship for so many times. Like during rehearsal, Nick would prank Luke. The way Luke is looking so surprised and Nick reaching out to him, then holding hands. They're so adorable. And Luke just casually sweeps Nicola off her feet. And it's Luke's turn to prank Nick. Apart from pranking, Luke Newton and Nicola Coughlan also show their friendship through many kinds of support, including Luke showing up on set for Nicola's last scene when his presence wasn't needed, and he went there just to support her. Not to mention Luke got Nick a vintage camera for her birthday, and probably this is the camera from Luke. And I always love their interaction on social media, which also gives best friend energy. It's not just to support, congratulate, or defend each other. It's also cute to witness Nick being angry because Luke didn't credit her as the photographer. Then Nick did the same. Eventually, Luke posed with huge watermark. They really have that cute best friend energy. Like Nicola explained that they have a very unique relationship.
friends. But like I think we have a very unique relationship. I always say I don't have a relationship with anyone in my life like I have with Luke.
So it's kind of sad if some people say that their closeness is just a PR to promote the series. What do you think, guys? Anyway, if you want to find out more about Nicola Coughlan and Jake Dunn, check out this video.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.